In the effort to stand for what he believed in, his action to sit was later lifted to taking a knee.
Before we go, here's a patriotic response to NFL players who refused to stand during the national anthem. The word stand will be laser engraved on the barrel of a new handgun from firearms maker Sig Sauer. Great guns, by the way, made in New Hampshire. And it will honor veterans and first responders. The American flag will be on the other side. And a portion of the sales will be donated to a group named Honored American Veterans Afield, which works with wounded veterans and active duty military personnel.
Laura Ingraham thinks this is a fair response. No, sorry, a patriotic response. NFL players kneeling, expressing themselves like how the First Amendment reads, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. NFL players, she supports.
This is Nick Bosa here with Donald Trump.
San Francisco quarterback. I'm sure nobody ever heard of him. When somebody disrespects our flag, to say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now. That NFL owners don't want to pick him up because they don't want to get a nasty tweet from Donald Trump. Do you believe it?
And wants them to.
Shut up and dribble.
How is a handgun patriotic? Plus, the American flag looking good on the side of that pistol.
Check this out. You got a real nice laser engraved U.S. flag draped over our nitron finish. Back here at the serrations, you have the blue field with the white stars. And as you transition out the slide, you got those nice subtle red and white stripes. And stand, boldly engraved on the front.
Not looking good? A violation of the U.S. flag code. 36 USC 176. The flag should never be used as wearing apparel, bedding, or drapery. Eerily similar to this true American patriot.
I don't see color.
Oh, by the way, also violated the U.S. flag code. Nailed it. Guns and Rick Strom, we have a history. I personally think Dana Loesch is scum of the earth who sold her soul to Wayne LaPierre and the NRA for some dead presidents. Therefore, she is un-American and disdains ice cream. I only speak facts, for which she co-signed, admitting her disdain for the most American thing of all by posting as her Twitter background, kettle, meat black.
I was a very politically active teenager, and I'm on this stage as a result of that.
But the gun, a device designed to kill, engraving stand on the other side. NFL players pioneered by Colin Kaepernick simply brought to light the grave and lethal injustices minorities face in this damn country. Kaepernick, in the long run, surrendered his livelihood because the fight is bigger than himself. Take, for example, this right-wing gun nut and man who strongly endorses just the white side of a black and white cookie, Brad Johnson. When the Second Amendment coalition was announced by the white supremacist President Johnson, the United Sporting Company's CEO was appointed. Now follow me here. As a member who was in bed with Trump, by the way, change the sheets, Brad. Mr. Johnson wanted to take a stand. Gunmaker Sig Sauer was approached by, you guessed it, Brad Johnson and United Sporting Company.
The 938 stand is the obvious choice to represent the heritage and tradition of American citizens who proudly stand for our great American flag.
Johnson would say, we felt that the stand idea was a great idea to honor our country and those who serve America, largely backed by people like this.
Your little fucking knees and not represent the American flag that made you what you are.
Who are? What's your name?
I'm not telling you my fucking name. What's your name?
Who are you? Big Mike.
I don't care who you are.
You just.
All I care about is the fact that my tax dollars pay for you to play and go fucking play. And get off your fucking knees.
You done yet?
Articles posted by pro-gun websites, and I quote, United Sporting Company's not going bankrupt is like saying Steve Mnuchin proud of his teeth and creepy smile. How is this not a shot at NFL protesters? Take, for example, the limited edition Stand Gun comes with a copy of the national anthem on a card that reads, proudly stand for the national anthem, next to a picture of the firearm. But what better way, with a network in Trump's pocket, to push a man's entire well-being than featuring a story that riles up Trump's base more than Fred Trump at a KKK rally? A segment of promotion. This topic hits home as Trump takes the stance and his cult-like following tune in to outing gay people at Dartmouth Host and come at me vape bro Sean Hannity. Want to hit the NFL protests even harder without understanding their entire message? Buy a gun. Want to silence the kneelers? Buy a gun. With stand on it? Want to shoot the messengers? Buy this damn gun, you unpatriotic f***. Colin Kaepernick was kicked out of the league for not endorsing violence, not promotion. A manufacturer is producing weapons to kill. He promoted the right to live, the right for equality, and the injustices continue on Trump's state-sponsored network.